Fellow jerkers, LeFRAUD is at it once again. Sources say that Kyrie is trying to lure LeBum to Dallas to team up with Devin Booker father. Everybody knows that LeMickey loves to run from the grind whenever things even get slightly tough, and after being swept in the Western Conference Finals by the sloppy fat boy, he's surely looking for a way out of there. We can expect that LaChina will be packing his bags to go play alongside Mel Gibson and the second sloppiest white boy in the league. Now that we know where LaFlop is going after deserting yet another failed super team, let's discuss the fit between this potential mid-3 in Dallas. I'll be honest, the defense will be ass. Devin Booker father always shows up 60 pounds overweight to camp. Kyrie is too distracted by his hatred for Yakub to play any defense. And of course, we know LaTravel's body is disintegrating into dust in his elderly state. It's likely that the world's number one LeCum guzzler, Draymond, will follow his glorious and wonderful king to the Mavs, but his old ass is way too washed to help such a problem. You'd get more quality defense from Valtteri Bottas than this fraud squad. Obviously, this team's defense will be terrible. But what about on offense? Despite how it seems, this team's offense would also be hilariously bad. Their three best players are all ball hog shot chuckers who only get assists by passing out of double teams. None of these guys are exactly stroking it like that. LeFraud, Hitler, and Devin Booker father are all bad at catch and shoot threes, and choke whenever they're not shooting off the dribble. You definitely won't get any help with that from Draymond either. That leaves very limited options to pass out of these double teams too. You won't win many games trying to stat pad fraudulent assists to Finkelweed and Maxi Kleber. And finally, I do of course have to mention the off-the-court issues that this team would inevitably run into. Imagine what would happen if Kyrie started giving Luka his thoughts on Balkan politics, or, for example, if Kyrie told LeBron that Luka's ancestors were invented in a lab in Mecca 6,000 years ago. The fight that would break out between Kyrie and Luka after Kyrie tells Luka to stop eating fast foods because that's what the Jews want him to eat would be Dallas fans 9/11. There's no two ways about it. And to top all of that off, you have a drunk, wife-beating head coach to try to wrangle these personalities together. I just don't see it working out. I predict that with this construction, LeBron's Mavs would be the worst failed super team since LeBron's post-bubble Lakers. This team would give us all endless jerking material, and I, for one, pray to the mighty Paul God that it actually forms. I'd like to quickly thank Shams for tweeting about this so we have something to jerk about other than this bum-ass, fraud-ass, boring-ass Mickey Mouse finals. Of course, I wouldn't actually know if it's boring. I don't watch the games. I'm a true jerker. Anyway, keep jerking it, everybody.